Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and hello, everybody. This is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and if you've got this transmission, you are the resistance. This is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and I want to thank you for watching. And this video is a message to CNN's. Oh, fuck here. I gotta take this off here. This is a message for Jim Acosta, CNN's own Jim Acosta. Now, I gotta tell you, this has been a real fucked up thing he's doing. So Jim Acosta, pal, you have really taken the cake, huh, Jimbo? Jim Acosta, CNN's own dumbass. Week after week after week after week, for almost 2 years, week after week after week, that he has not gotten the hint that CNN sucks and CNN is fake news. Why is he working for a network that's fake news? Okay, fake news, and they suck. Okay. Now, Jim Acosta, try to be the better man, as saying, well, we all know that CNN is not fake news; it's real news. Really, Jimbo? Have you seen the ratings that your network has? It is way under 1 million viewers. Dude. It is way under 1 million viewers. You don't even cut the mustard with this shit, Jimbo. You don't even cut the fucking mustard here, man. Have you ever wondered why CNN has only 800,000 viewers and dropping? They dropped 35% this week alone. 35% this week, this month, well, last month, and this week. 35%. That's a lot, man. And dude, you have no idea how the president doesn't like you. Your network is poor. Okay? Your network is poor. Okay? Fucked up. Literally, just absolutely fucked up. Now, I could count how many times on both hands that you and your network fucked up every damn time, every week after week after week. I mean, it's like week after week after week after week for almost 2 years, you fucked up. You keep bringing shit up that already been dealt with. Well, there's no collusion at all. Well, there's collusion. Oh, fuck you, man. There is no collusion at all, man. You could tell yourself that when in your sleep, but still you're dumb as a box of rocks covered in a second coat of paint, man. So, I mean, why is it that you keep trying to rub salt in the wounds of stupidity of networks like yours? You're basically pretty much fucking up your own career. Okay? Your co-worker, your co-dumbass, Anna Cooper, has his own show on Facebook Live called Full Circle. Is that a full circle jerking or just full circle? Who knows? But the fact is, your network spent $18 million. Okay? $18 million on this shit. It should not have to cost $18 million. It shouldn't. Why? I mean, we're on devices here, okay? Okay? You're watching his show on your device, on these devices here, or on your computer. Okay? So, now, wonder why, I mean, I can understand nobody's watching it, okay? It shouldn't cost $18 million just to have a show on Facebook Live. All I gotta do is hit live. Click on live. Or download Periscope. You know? All I gotta do is get Periscope and you're fine. You ain't gotta spend $18 million for a goddamn show that nobody's gonna watch. So waste the fucking money. $18 million. CNN, you motherfuckers are wasting goddamn money. Okay? You're wasting fucking money to have a show on Facebook Live called Full Circle. Is that full circle jerking or full circle in general? Because spending $18 million, that's pretty fucking stupid. Okay, that's like pretty fucking dumb. You know, really fucking dumb. Okay, you ain't going anywhere with that shit. $18 million spent on a program that nobody's going to watch. Okay, and they're going to help you to spend $18 fucking million. Period, dumbass. I mean, think about it. You think 18... Ladies and gentlemen, this is $18 million wasted, okay? Because nobody is going to watch this shit, okay? Because Anderson Cooper is trying to save his career, okay? CNN is trying to save their network. Trying to save themselves, okay? Because they're just trying to find a way to save their ass. They're losing viewers here, ladies and gentlemen. CNN needs to find a way to save their ass. How I do that? More fake news. Yeah. You need more fake news. No, you need your head examined. Because the thing is, if you're a network like CNN, you're gonna lose viewers like fucking crazy, man. Fox News got a 10% boost in viewership. Okay, 200 months. Okay, 200 months. No bullshit here. Fox News has always figured out a way how to really stick it to the other cable news networks like CNN and ultra liberal MSNBC. And they've all figured out a way how to stay ahead of the curve here. Always have. Even though I don't like Fox News, I think they're pretty out there. Okay, 20 years, no problem for 20 years. But CNN is Fox News circa 2009. No, 2000, in the early to mid 2000s. Period. Early to mid to late 2000s. and they're not. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, shit. It's just that. I mean, you have no idea how Fox News is really sucking really bad. I mean, they're so bad. They're so bad. Even Chris Cuomo might fuck a garden gnome. Yeah. But I mean, his brother is fucking a squirrel. Shit. You know, I mean, you're a brother to the governor who looks like he could be fucking squirrels for about a month already, and you join them because you can't. I mean, you couldn't find a way into Brooks' vagina and shit, dude. I would like to. Fuck. I mean, you gotta think here, man. You're like, fuck. The media is really, really sucking right now, okay? They are really sucking because if you're on that show and you bring up Operation Monarch, they're gonna like, it just continued. No, dumbass, it's still going on. Because you motherfuckers are still going along with the party line. And you're still a prostitute. You're a journalist that's getting fucked by two entities, the government and corporations. So basically, you're either flat backing or you're on your hand and knees taking it from both ends, or you're getting double penetrated by the government and the corporations that you're working for. So either way, that's a sex joke there. Either way, you are really getting pretty bad. So I mean, you gotta understand. You have no idea. I mean, this is like really insane here, though. I mean, it's kind of I mean, you gotta understand. You know, this guy is not doing any good. No, Jim Acosta is not doing good at all. I mean, you gotta understand, what news do you have to prove that if you think that I mean, people are tired of fake news. Okay, people are tired of fucking fake news. They want the news that they could watch all the time, but minus the fake news. I've been a big fan of the media, because it's a pretty good job if you want to do it. But if you're willing to toe the party line, that's when you decide, well, I'm done. I'm not going to help produce fake news. I'm just going to do what needs to be done. I'll try my own. I'll go and see what I can do about creating my own type of create my own version of media. Alternative, independent, grassroots type media news. Alternative, like InfoWars or the Next News Network on YouTube, or the alternative AMTV, alternative media television. And I I do believe that everybody has the right to have to information. I mean, to information. So you got to think here. How can I get my information? Well, if you don't want to watch CNN, change the channel. You got Fox. Not too bad. Been around 20 years. 20 years. I mean, you want to go someplace where you can get actual news, because not everybody is going to watch CNN or the ultra liberal MSNBC, who's a parent affiliate to NBC. And I would love to watch news. Where I would love to, but there's so much fake news. How do you know the story's for real? That's why I go with the alternative media. And I think that if you really look at the media today compared about 2.5 years ago, it has gotten worse. I mean, it has really gotten worse pretty much to a degree that how can you find some place where you'll be happy? I mean, local news is okay. Local news. InfoWars. Now, here's something that's really bugging me. Okay? Every single individual has the right to the press. Okay? Freedom of the press. Conservative media is being censored, attacked. Free speech is being attacked by Facebook, Twitter, and Google. 3 tech giants from Silicon Valley plotting to control language. Now, language, okay. Now, what's under the First Amendment? Freedom of religion, right? Freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom to peacefully assemble, and to redress grievance of your government. Now, if these 3 are going to plot to control language, okay, they're going to try to plot to control speech, okay, your speech. Whatever you say online or on the platforms here. They're violating your rights to free speech. Now, I would feel deeply heartbroken because we didn't fight a war for independence for nothing. Okay? We fought a war against Britain to get our independence from a tyrant, a dictator, and King George III. We got our independence. 1791, the Constitution was ratified. The Bill of Rights were ratified in 1791. I do believe in free speech. Whether you want to say, well, it's hate speech or it's offensive speech or what, it's still protected under the First Amendment. Okay, what's speech? You could write a book. You could write a script for a movie. Okay, you could blog, vlog. He could be a citizen journalist. Still freedom of speech. And the press. Right? Now, I feel that this is a really good opportunity here. Now, what Jim Acosta did yesterday was totally insane. But he got what he deserved. Everybody in the back started chatting CNN sucks, fake news, and go home, Jim. Because everybody is tired of seeing Jim Acosta. And his face, you could tell he wants to cry. He wants to cry. And his face is beet red, and he's trying to hold back tears. And people in the back is saying, CNN sucks, CNN's fake news. Think about it. Way under 1 million viewers. That's sad. That is very, very sad. You know, I mean, like, how can you say that CNN is real news? Okay, you can say that if you're a big fan of CNN, if you love fake news. 10% boost. Fox News got. Fox News got a 10% boost in viewership and the ratings. Now, CNN has lost 10% viewership. Okay, Fox News picked it up. The news is a competition. It is an outright. I mean, really, just like, dude, this is like you're in the wrong. I mean, you're in the wrong network, man. Fox News is this way, CNN is that way. So if you're suffering from liberalism, go that way. If you want to have a free of mind, go that way to Fox News. Conservatives, this way, where you think for yourself. Brainwashed liberals, go this way. Because they all think alike. Conservatives think for themselves. I'm a libertarian conservative. I think for myself. And I enjoy thinking for myself. You know, I enjoy thinking for myself because I have a right to think freely. Speak freely. Exchanging ideas, as you will. Right now we are on YouTube. We're recording, and we are here on Instagram Live, where all the pretty ladies are. I love the ladies. Now, I love the ladies on Instagram. They're pretty. Sorry about that. Kind of little. I just think, CNN will always be fake news. Okay, CNN will always be fake news, no matter how they try to put themselves at being real news. I'm sorry to our liberal fans of CNN, but your network sucks, and your network is fake news. I like the news where I can actually have a peace of mind and actually get information that I mean, literally just insane. I mean, literally insane. You know, just that. I mean, I remember as a kid, I used to watch the local news 5, 6, and 10 before Benny Hill. Oh, Benny Hill was funny. That dude was funny. Even though his shows were in the 80s, that dude was funny. Go on to YouTube and type up Benny Hill. That dude was man. That dude was funny. I mean, it's just hearing that soundtrack where him and that old man is like the short bald headed guy. Dude, that dude was funny. He was like on the bald headed guy, short old bald headed guy. But networks these days are basically owned by the networks. And if you don't believe me, do your research on for yourself. Don't take it from me. I've already done my research, and the media these days is truly fake news, far left fake news, and it's just literally fake news to the max. No bullshit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am on YouTube. I am Grandmaster Evan on YouTube. And on Instagram here, I am Captain Blitz 76. And I've got a lot of followers on Instagram, about 424, and most of them are chicks. And the more, I mean, I'm getting a lot of friend request from chicks. Very, very beautiful chicks, and even older women too. Wow. Now, I had to rebuild my Facebook page. It took a while to do so, and took a while to actually rebuild my Anonymous Liberty Media page. But this little alteration, it's instead of liberty, it's Liberty. Libertry. Liberty Media, but it's still Liberty Media, but it's Libertry, not Ty. It's Try at the end. Media. I also run a podcast on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Castbox, Breaker, Google Podcast, Overcast, Radio Republic, and Pocket Cast. And I also have it on Anchor FM. And if you want to go to have your own podcast, just download the app or go to Anchor FM and sign up for it. Sign up, and you can do your live feed on the internet on Anchor.fm. So I mean, it's like it's pretty much CNN's already lost credibility. I mean, they lost. I mean, fully blown, straight to the max. I mean, really zenith past max in stupidity. And I think, I mean, it's not as good as it used to be. I mean, 38 years, 28 out of 38 years, they've been fake news for 28 years out of 38 years. So the first 10 years they're okay, but the 28 years, damn. Fake news every week for 28 years. Holy shit. Now, I just find it very insane. You know, like, I'm just trying to figure out why is these idiots just fake news, man? Like, what? Why? Because the people, the upper 1%, corporations that own the media, control the media. They control the media through Operation Mockingbird. Okay, Operation Mockingbird. And what they do is the CIA pays each network millions of dollars. I mean, pay the heads big bucks to censor or go along with what the CIA has in mind. They've done it for a good 48 years. And it's like the FBI is running the COINTELPRO program. Co-intelligence program. And pretty much it's really not as good as what we think, because it's getting worse, getting bad, getting really, really bad, to a point where I don't want to watch news. I'm tired of the fake news. The news sucks. Really, 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 really sucks. So what is it that we need to do? Alternative media. You want to find the media that you can trust, but decide for yourself. If you want to decide for yourself, become a conservative. If you want to think like a liberal, become a liberal. But I really recommend think for yourself, be conservative, because you have a free mind, and they don't want that. They don't want someone with critical thinking. They want obedient workers, just smart enough to do the job, but just dumb enough to take the low wage, long hours, and work overtime. That's it. So, I mean, it's just insane. Okay? So, I mean, it's just that, it's insane. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and now I went to pay some bills today, and I went to send some money to my son. I thought, you know what? I'll do a little shopping. Okay, I'll do a little shopping. So I went and got a couple of iTunes cards, not used. I went and got some die-cast. Got a Honda Odyssey. Now, I've always been a big fan of the mid-60s Econoline from Ford. I got a 1965 Ford Econoline van. It became very popular back in the day, and even in the 70s and shit. And don't open, just as is. So, and then Got this. This is the same year, 65. This is a Ford Econoline pickup. Now these trucks, if it was in good condition, mint condition, really look good, this would be worth a lot of fucking money. This is a very popular back in the day. These were used by drag racers, where if you drag race, the front would go like this, and it would like pop a wheelie down the quarter mile. And I wouldn't mind having one of these. Talk about a 347 under the hood. 6-speed automatic, a TKO 6-speed automatic. Tool bolt rear end. I could do about 150 in this thing. 150. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked these kind of trucks here. I've always wanted one, but got it now. But I want one for real. Or I could be driving a 65 Econoline van, same engine, 347, or a 460 crate mower. Whoa. I'm just playing. Yeah, Jim Acosta, man, you are fucking up bad, man. You are fucking up bad, really bad. Whining, complaining that nobody likes me. Well, think about what you're doing, you dumb shit. You got people in the background saying, CNN sucks, CNN sucks, CNN sucks, CNN's fake news, CNN's fake news, CNN's fake news. Fact, man. You're working for a network that is fucking fake news. Don't judge then, you know. Your network is fake news, don't you know? And like always, will deny. We are not fake news. We are real news. Fox News is real news compared to you, motherfucker. You know, I mean, yelling back at the president, "You're fake news, sir." No, fuck you, Jim. You're fake news. I'll tweet to you later. You're fake news. Plus, you're an asshole. Hashtag Jim Acosta is an asshole. Hashtag Jim Acosta is an asshole. Hashtag CNN is a village full of dipshits. Hashtag Asa Cooper and Don Lemon circle jerk. Hashtag Anderson Cooper and Don Lemon circle jerk. Yeah, man, Jim Acosta, man, you are fucking up big time, man. You are fucking up bad. Very bad. My advice, resign, you prick. Resign. Every time you go out, every week, every day, you're embarrassing your fucking self, man. You're constantly embarrassing your fucking self, man. Embarrassing yourself. Embarrassing yourself. Quit embarrassing your fucking self, man. Coke Zero, cherry, nice. I bought a case of vanilla Coke Zero. Not too bad. Not too bad. But Jimbo, man, you need to think about your endeavors, man, because you look like you're going to be taking it up the ass by your network for a while until your contract ends. Advice: go independent. Do your own shit. Do a podcast. You won't embarrass yourself there. Start your own podcast, man. People will like you if you leave CNN. Guarantee it. If you leave CNN, if you leave CNN, people would like you even just a little bit if you leave CNN and start your own shit. Okay? Hey, there's nothing wrong with starting your own podcast, man. Leave the fucking news shit, dude. You're better off on either on radio or on podcast. Because maybe you're the reason why nobody likes the network, man. I mean, besides the fake news, besides Don Lemon and Ashton Cooper circle jerking and Wolf Blitzer not getting any dumber. Brooke Baldwin, who I would love to fuck, and Erin Burnett, she's too pregnant because I might not want to fuck her, but you know she's already. But Jim Acosta, man, you need a day job. I mean, you seriously need it. A new day job, man. A day job. Some place where you could go home at nighttime and wallow in your pity. So, either way, you suck. The reason people don't like your network, man, they don't say they don't like you. They say go home, Jim. That means go home. Quit CNN. Go home and rethink your life over again, you dumbass. Go home. Go home, Jim. No. You know, you gotta understand, man. People are tired of seeing your face every fucking week, every fucking day, every fucking month. You're rude, you're crude, you're stupider than it fuck. You're dimmer than a box of rocks covered in a second coat of paint. Okay? You're not funny. You're less intelligent than dog shit. I mean, even cow shit's more entertaining to watch than your fucking ass. You know? But you can understand. You're fucking up big time, man. You put yourself in that position yourself. Nobody put you there. You did it yourself. You put yourself in that position, that predicament, that shit that you're stepping in. It's called liberalism, you fuck. Get it to your fucking head. CNN sucks. And every time when you put yourself in that predicament, you're stepping in CNN cow shit that they're producing for you to step in, because guess what, Jim? You just stepped in it. They want you to understand CNN sucks and CNN is fucking fake news. 28 years out of 38 has been fucking fake news. Okay? Fake news. And you're groveling in the flies that's in the CNN cow shit that you just stepped in. Okay? It's constantly going to follow you every time you step. And it's going to stink to high heaven. Remember, you suck. You put yourself there, Jimbo. You put yourself there trying to make yourself look good and sound good. But it fucking backfired because you just stepped in and cow shit. Brought to you by CNN. The purveyor of fake news. And you are the purveyor of idiocracy, of stupidity and shit. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Revan here. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. And I got cheese on my shorts. So, if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications for future videos that come. Dude. Oh man, I did good. Yeah, I did. Oh man, it was man. All right. What's the ending here? Knowledge will be free. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revenant.